back to Iron Rage, the show where John Romano, Lee Priest, and I vent our frustrations with the world. No John Romano, but we do have Lee Priest, and Lee is pissed off, and I'm going to tell you why.
Where is John?
I don't know. John's, I think he was in the pyramids at one point, but I think he might have made his way back.
I think he violated his probation again. He's been locked up for a couple of weeks. That always seems to happen. You know?
I think they mummified him, and he might have gotten stuck in one of those tombs there. We may have to go looking for him. It'll be called Raiders.
Maybe he just went visiting the Notre Dame and he got caught in the fire.
Oh no!
Yeah, that would too soon. Yeah,
it's not too soon. It's only a wooden. They were saying that the artifacts are going to be burned, or this is going to be burned. Today on the news, everything was saved, even the crown of thorns that Jesus wore on his head. It was saved, and all the treasures were saved. And now they've already been donated $1 billion to rebuild it. It's an inside job. The whole thing was planned. It was under reconstruction. Now it catches fire. And now they've got $1 billion to go towards it, and all the artifacts were saved.
Conspiracy
the artifacts
theory.
were already taken out. The only thing sad about it was Quasimodo didn't make it out. That's the sad thing. Quasimodo.
Was anyone injured in that fire? Was anyone injured in that fire? I don't think so.
I think one firefighter got injured. That's about it. But
so you think it was an insurance job, in other words?
Yeah, it was already under construction. Come on, they said, oh, you know what? This is just too hard reconstructing. This burned the fucker. The only thing that burnt was
start
the roof.
over.
Yeah, all the windows were saved. Yeah, let's just say the structure was saved, the artifacts were saved, the glass stained windows were saved. The only thing that really burnt was the shitty wooden roof that they were repairing. So they just like, you know what, fuck it, burn it down.
They needed a new roof anyway, right, Lee?
Yeah, and now they've got over $1 billion from the people that own Louis Vuitton, and all the richest people in France have donated all this money. One guy donated 100 million euros, so
wow.
Worked well. Good work. God works in mysterious ways.
Lee Priest exposes the Cathedral of Notre Dame. Now,
or then again, it's payback for all those pedophile priests. Either way, they get a new church.
You might be right. Maybe it's a little payback. Now, Lee, you're a little pissed off because you've been offending the Facebook community, evidently, by posting pictures of yourself, before and after pictures, and Facebook took down one of your posts, and here's you sent me the screenshot. Here it is. I'm going to read it.
Mm-hmm.
This ad is running. This ad isn't running because it uses images that excessively focus on a person's body or any given body part. Example, by the way, it's spelled example wrong. Example is actually E-G, but they wrote E-X. Example, focusing on abs or belly fat. This can make users feel bad about themselves and goes against our core value of fostering a positive global community. What?
The core value of Facebook, can you believe it? To upset the core value on Facebook, you've got to be doing something really bad, haven't you?
Lee,
so, yeah.
Can you believe it? How could you offend people by showing something that you personally, you weren't even showing anyone else's image, you were showing your own images of what you did to better yourself? I would think that would be inspirational.
Well, it's for the video the pictures were from the video leading up to my Mr. Universe comeback and stuff like that, you know. You can understand if you're just putting up random pictures of fat people, calling them fat and obese and stuff like that, but if it's pictures of me and that's offending people, well, bloody hell, next time I'll just stick to putting up my cleavage, boobs, and camel toe and arse shots, because that doesn't seem to offend people. But you know it's like
I'm offended by the fact that I can't look as good as you.
How can anyone now put up photos of themselves of transformations, or how are you going to put up contest pictures? Here's me 6 weeks before a contest. Here's me on the day of the show. That could offend people. And heaven forbid, what's Blackman going to do without glute shots on there? Oh,
no more.
It's like, you know. Explaining to your wife why Facebook's in your search engine is easy. Trying to explain now why boys from Brussels with big cocks and muscles is going to be a lot harder if he doesn't clear that search engine. So it's like, what the fuck? You know, it's like shit. You know. Steve, clear your search engine.
With all the ribbing you do on Blackman, how the hell did he have you on the TV show a couple weeks ago? He must be a glutton for punishment. It must be like an S&M thing for him. Lee, please abuse me more. I'm getting turned on. I'll get you on the show.
The deep down, he still loves me. See, with Giles and that. Yeah, I had to rip into Giles too at the beginning.
I love Giles. Giles is great.
Yeah.
Great guy.
I've known Giles, like I said, since I went over there and did like the PDI shows and toured around with him and stuff. So
he's
yeah, it's fun to do. So, and now it's pretty funny because MD keeps posting up some of the little clips from that. So
I know.
Seeing my name and image on MD again is pretty funny, really.
It's funny given what you've been saying about him like for the last like 2 years, and he doesn't even care. I think it's like an S&M thing. Just abuse me more. Abuse me.
So as long as they're talking about you, it's all good, see? So, you know, he's probably getting off on it, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure
he knows what he's doing. But back to Facebook, yes. I can't believe that posting pictures like this now on Facebook has become offensive to people because this whole PC world's going crazy with who you offend these days, and we can't offend these people. But I'm thinking, whoever's going to look at my page, I can't see random people from off the street who are just obese would be going onto my page and being offended. Generally, people that would follow me are people who are somehow into fitness or know me, who are into bodybuilding or exercise. So for Facebook to start doing this is pretty silly, I think.
What do you think Facebook is trying? Where are they going with this? Because it seems like they're trying to isolate themselves more and more from people. No one's gonna. It seems like they want people to actually leave them. That's the impression I get. You can't even sell animals on Facebook anymore. It's against their rules to market. And a lot of people who have special interest breeding groups like snake people and cat breeders and dog breeders and stuff like that, they use Facebook.
Can't even sell babies either.
Yeah. God forbid. Babies, right. I mean, come on.
Oh God, my post got taken down. Two blonde-haired twins, 6 months old each, ready to go to a good home. Took the post down. Fancy that.
Where's Kim Kardashian going to buy her children from now? Come on.
Oh, I said too white. She doesn't buy white. They go for the Asian black babies and that. When have you seen Madonna or someone like that or Angelina Jolie adopt a white kid? Come on. I was like, come on. They're like the UN. Asian. It's got to be Chinese or something, like they're helping the world. So you know what it is. Course Angelina, she's like high up in the UN. I think what it is, she gets sick of travelling over there to wherever the UN is in Europe or somewhere. So what she does is she just has them sit around the table at home, and she thinks she's at the UN Congress with a whole family. one from every country. Like, hey. We are the world.
So did you write a response to Facebook about your post being taken down?
No, I just wrote back, where you can put on the thing. Because it's actually my friend's Facebook thing who's got the page from, because I don't go on Facebook. I got rid of my account because I kept getting banned for 30 days. But, but at least they were probably legitimate things to get banned about. But no, they weren't actually, because I got banned all the time because somebody would abuse me. I would abuse them back. And then whoever I'm abusing back would report me. Then I'd get banned.
Oh, my God.
That's like one of those type of things.
Yeah, you focus mostly on Instagram now, I noticed, right?
Yeah, but when you look at Facebook, how can they take that down? Because, like I said, how many pictures do you still see going up there of these fitness models who have sponsors, and all you see is like their chest up like this, the boobies hanging out, and they're going, "My new protein drink." Look at that! Look at that! New protein drink. Or they're sitting on the bench at the gym, legs spread, with the little thing in front of them. My new pre-workout.
Lee, hold up your hand again.
What's that?
I think Lee has striated thumbs. Do you have striated thumbs?
Do
I? Hold your hand like this. Open up the palm.
I'm not sure if I have striated thumbs. Like I got this. Hello. I wonder if this will get banned on Facebook.
You gotta raise it up a little higher. We can't see.
Hello. My name's Socky. How are you?
Hold on. I gotta get mine.
Good morning. Socky. Sock bucket. Oh, Blackman.
Hey, Lee, what's up? It's Steve. Thanks for coming on the show. I know that you abused me a lot, but hey, we had an exclusive with you. Even though RX has you on every week, we're exclusive for MD's interview. Thank you. Now, spank me. Spank me.
Hi, Steve. Maybe I shouldn't use this puppet for Steve. Anything that's long, black, and hard could turn him on. Hi, Steve. Hi. Hey, I like Steve. I need to get a Steve puppet.
I have to go now. I'm going to the bathroom. Not to
You
do
should
anything
actually.
you would think. But,
He's got to.
bye-bye.
He's got to go read a. He's got to go read a book on keto in the bathroom. What you should do is have Steve puppet when John's not here. He can be like the substitute for John.
Maybe.
No,
look,
but I
there's
think
hope.
I think
If you-
Facebook now is going to be, like I said. I don't know if it's just singling certain people out, or they're going to have to. Because I said, every Facebook account in the fitness industry is nothing but look at someone showing a picture of their abs, or someone competing, or someone before and after. Even women do before and after shots. So I don't see how now all of a sudden Facebook says this can offend people all of a sudden.
Lee, it's supposed to be inspirational. Facebook, wake up and smell the coffee. It's called inspirational. When you put up before and afters, it inspires people. It's like
Not now.
you can't
Not now.
can't hold a baseball game and have no one win. Okay, someone wins, someone loses. The losers get inspired by the winners. The winners are encouraged to continue training hard.
What planet?
That's
what planet are you living on? What planet are you living on, Dave? Everyone gets a fucking award now. There's no
true.
losers
That's
anymore. Everyone, even if you come last, you get an award. And now we actually had a school here last week banned kids from handing out invitations at school because the kids that don't get invited to the party can be emotionally upset and abused by this. So now you have to ask them off school. You can't hand out things. But I'm thinking, when I went to school, there might have been 30 kids in one class. I knew about 4 of them that were close friends.
Yeah.
You know the others in the class by name, but you don't know them that good. You're going to invite them to your party. So now this school has been handing out invitations because the little snowflakes that don't get one can be emotionally scarred for the rest of their lives.
You know what? It's really, and John Romano says that the pussification of America, of the whole world, really,
getting worse.
It's kind of pathetic that that now you can't do anything that might make people want to be better than they are because you might insult them. Yes, there's going to be people that are insulted.
But the whole offended thing to me is like, when did something become ever? Look, I don't get offended about anything. It's like I could get upset if I see someone treating an elderly person bad or something like that, but it doesn't offend me. It might make me angry. But now everyone's you can say anything now if someone goes, well, that offends me. Well, you know what? There's no harm in offending someone. It's like everyone, like I said, what I might like and you might not like. It's like everyone's different, but everything now is like you can't say anything because the PC brigade, I often wonder, who are these PC people that just sit around and jump on? Oh, Steve's back.
Can you offend me a little bit more, Lee? I kind of miss it.
I can't offend you because Dave's got his hand right up your anus right now. You should be quite happy.
It's right where I want it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's tickling your prostate right now, Steve. Have a go at that. Any lumps? Any lumps up there, Dave, or what?
He's very clean up there. He makes sure he uses fiber and
just a few corn kernels from last night's dinner because he eats vegetables, not meat.
Anti-inflammation. All right. Well, Lee, you know what? Now, where would you advertise now since you can't advertise on Facebook? Are you going to Instagram?
Instagram. Yeah, Instagram's fine. Which is funny because doesn't Facebook own Instagram?
Yeah, they do.
So
they do. Yeah. And that's why I'm not really sure where Facebook is going with this. Are they trying to make Facebook like a senior citizens home, and then I guess the Instagram will be more of the the young person's hangout area,
I reckon we should all go back to MySpace. Bring back MySpace. Or we'll just create a whole new one.
We all like a good comeback, Lee. You never know. Someone might bring it back, resurrect it. I bet Facebook owns...
What was that? Sometimes you break up there. Did you say Steve likes come on his back?
No. I said that everyone likes a good
sometimes
comeback.
There's a delay. There's a delay.
It must have been a delay. Yeah. Well...
Easy mistake to make when you're talking about Steve and coming back and shit like that. Well, I tried to piece it together as best I could, Dave. What's actually Steve doing under the table there with you, Dave? That's what I want to know.
Excuse me, I'm not ready yet. I got to straighten up my shirt yet. Now, what were you saying about backs, Lee?
What are you doing under the table, Steve, with Dave? Every time you go under the table, Dave looks a lot happier.
No comment.
I
have some exclusive content I'm working on right now. I gotta go.
I bet Tyler $20 if you went over there and smelt Steve's breath would smell like ammonia right about now. Say what? Say what?
Lee, I got to tell you, you're offending me right now, and I'm going to have to ban you from the show for a week, I think.
Well, that's the end of the interview then. I've offended everyone. Well,
Facebook informed me that I have to ban you from the show for a week, or they're going to have to call YouTube and tell you to shut us down. So
exactly. I'm offended.
Lee's been banned by more people in his life than probably any other human being on the face of the earth. You know.
I offend people anyway because sometimes when you put up the YouTube clips, I sometimes read the comments from people. Oh, what's this idiot got to say? I'm thinking, whatever this idiot's saying, you're the fucking idiot that's listening. So. Because you sit there and watch it, then you make a dumb complaint about it. So keep up those good complaints.
That's right. That's right. The take-home message today is if you don't like it and if you're offended, turn it off. You don't have to watch. Facebook, stop over-censoring. We're pissed off at you guys too much.
If you don't like it and you can't hear it, turn it up.
There you go.
That's it. I'm offended.
And on that note...
be doubly offended.
All right, before Lee starts sticking a third finger up, we're going to sign off here today. I'm Dave Palumbo with Lee Priest, feeling very offended today. We'll see you next week.
That's the good thing about these shows. You never know what direction they're going to go in.
No, it was great.
George, what were you doing in my screen? I was supposed to be talking to Lee Priest on Iron Rage today.
Oh, I was trying to see what was going on, and I did not know that you were supposed to be on the show.
Yes, I was supposed to make a cameo for Lee, who was going to offend me today, and I was going to really enjoy that, and you took over the limelight.
Oh, yes, I was trying to participate in the guru discussion.
Lee, I have Lee on the brain. George, next time, don't steal my headlines. I'm not seen enough, and I really like to be abused by Lee. I'd like to be used. I want to be seen by Lee, because we had him on last week exclusively.
Oh, I did not know. Oh, sorry, Steve. I have to go and train my abs.
Oh, very nice abs. Yeah, they look great. Wow. Woo, woo. All right, time to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.